I'm so thirsty. Good thing we brought clean water. There's a whole lake right there. Why can't we drink from that?
Who's ready for a game? It's called the Water Cup Challenge. We'll use tin cups to show where Earth's water is.
Dua, if there's so much water underground and in glaciers, why can't we just use all of it?
Hey Mina, check this out. This is how water is spread out on our planet.
Hello kids! I'm Captain AHS. Have you ever wondered where all the water on Earth is hiding? Oceans, glaciers, rivers, and even underground? Come along as we explore and graph the amazing ways water is spread across our planet.
I'm so thirsty. Good thing we brought clean water. There's a whole lake right there. Why can't we drink from that?
Great question. That's not drinking water. It might look clean, but it's not safe without filtering.
It's also freshwater, and only a tiny bit of Earth's water is fresh like that.
Who's ready for a game? It's called the Water Cup Challenge. We'll use tin cups to show where Earth's water is.
Yes!
I love a good challenge. Wait, most of these say ocean.
How many cups are ocean?
Let's see. 7 cups.
This means most of the water is in oceans. Usually 97% of Earth's water is salty water, which is present in seas and oceans.
That means we can't drink it because it's salty water.
Only 3 out of 10 cups are freshwater. Now guess what? About 69% of that freshwater is frozen in glaciers and ice caps.
What about the rest?
30% is underground. That's groundwater. And less than 1% is in lakes, rivers, or the air.
So out of 10 cups, only 1 little sip is usable drinking water?
Exactly. Water is precious. Even though Earth looks full of it, only a teeny bit is usable for us. Even groundwater is hard to reach in some places. Deep wells or special equipment is needed. And some places don't have the technology. That's why clean water is a problem in many parts of the world.
So we need to save water and protect where it comes from. Dua, if there's so much water underground and in glaciers, why can't we just use all of it?
Good question. Some water is deep underground and needs special machines to reach. Other water is frozen in huge glaciers. We can't just scoop it up. And if we melt glaciers for water, it could harm the environment and raise sea levels. That's dangerous.
So even if it's there, we can't always get to it?
Exactly. That's why it's called limited access. The water is there, but we can't easily use it. Look at this. I made a bar graph comparing types of freshwater, glaciers, groundwater, and surface water.
Whoa! Glaciers have the biggest bar, but surface water is tiny.
And that tiny bar is all we use for drinking, farming, cleaning, and everything else.
We need to protect even that tiny bit. It's like gold.
That's called conservation. We must protect our water and use it wisely. And that is exactly why we shut off taps while brushing and never waste water at home.
Hey Mina, check this out. This is how water is spread out on our planet. 97% saltwater. Only 3% freshwater.
That's so little!
Wait, it gets even crazier. Out of that 3% freshwater, 69% in glaciers, 30% underground, 1% in rivers, lakes, and clouds.
So, just that tiny 1% is what we drink and use every day?
Yup. That's why graphs help us see how small our usable water really is.
Visuals like these make it clear why we must protect every drop.
Now it's the time for quiz. Are you ready for a fun quiz to test what you've learned about water on Earth? Let's see if you've got what it takes. It's quiz time! What percentage of Earth's water is salty ocean water? A. 3%. B. 97%. C. 30%. The correct answer is B. 97%. About 97% of Earth's water resides in the oceans as salt water, making it unsuitable for drinking without desalination. Why can't we drink lake water directly? A. It might be unsafe. B. It tastes sweet. C. It's too hot. The correct answer is A. It might be unsafe. Even clear lake water can harbor harmful bacteria, parasites, and viruses. Where is most of Earth's freshwater found? A. In lakes. B. In the air. C. In glaciers and ice caps. The correct answer is C. In glaciers and ice caps. Over 68% of Earth's freshwater is locked away in glaciers and ice caps, primarily in Antarctica and Greenland. What does limited access to water mean? A. Water is always available. B. Water is hard to reach or use. C. Water is salty. The correct answer is B. Water is hard to reach or use. Limited access means that safe drinking water isn't readily available, often requiring long journeys to obtain. What is one way to conserve water at home? A. Let the tap run. B. Use more water while cleaning. C. Turn off tap while brushing. The correct answer is C. Turn off tap while brushing. Turning off the tap while brushing your teeth can save up to 8 gallons of water per day. Now that we know where water is on Earth, get ready to follow its incredible journey through the sky, land, and sea. Next time, we'll dive into the magical path of the water cycle. Don't miss out on more free, interactive lessons. Hit subscribe and join us on the journey to education without boundaries.